So, you might be thinking, what on earth was that? Well, that is the Syrian festival known as Ada Salib, or in English, the Festival of the Cross. And basically, well, what is the Festival of the Cross? What is Ada Salib? Firstly, whoever speaks Arabic, اللي بيحكي عربي، أنا حطيت الترجمة عربية تحت، فإذا بدكم تشغلوا الترجمة على يوتيوب مشان تفهموا كل شيء بيكون كتير منيح. So what is the Festival of the Cross? Well, the Festival of the Cross basically commemorates the Roman Emperor in the year, I think, roughly 320 AD, ordering his people to find the cross that Jesus was crucified upon. And eventually that cross was found in Jerusalem. And in order for the message to be sent all the way from Jerusalem to Constantinople, so that the emperor would know, fires were set on different mountaintops all the way from Jerusalem to Constantinople. And the Syrian Christians of Maaloula, they commemorate this event by basically setting fires on the top of mountains every year on the night of the 13th of September. Yeah, that's why the Ada Salib exists. And to be honest, it's one of the craziest and wildest festivals I've ever seen. It is... It's different. It's filled with fire, filled with fireworks, noise, and people drinking until the early hours of the morning. Drinking Ada, which is a Syrian liquor, by the way. So anyway, this video is all about that. So, guys, we just arrived in Maaloula. What do you think?
Hey!
الحود مو أول مرة لك هون يعني
طبعا
كثير مرات.
طبعا.
For me, أول مرة.
Okay. So today we've got Ada Salib. It's the day of the cross here in Maaloula. I think some things are going to get really crazy. We got here in like some little like school buses sort of thing. I think, what are they called?
Hip hop is buses.
Hip hop buses.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he said it.
Or
He said it,
Scania.
Scania. Exactly.
They have two
exactly.
names. Yeah.
But anyway, we just got here to Maaloula and check out these vibes. Check out these vibes, guys.
Hey.
Awesome. I mean, things still haven't started yet, but yeah, a lot of people are here, and it's gonna be really fun. After getting off of the bus, we decided to head into the town centre of Maaloula, where most of the activities were going on. One of the main activities was known as El Arada, which can roughly be translated to the procession in English. What this was basically a group of people that were singing religious songs, dancing and waving bottles of Ada in the air, which, as I already mentioned, is the Syrian liquor, which is very strong, by the way. And these people were all heading in the same direction. They were heading around the town of Maaloula before going up to the top of the mountain, which is where the fires were going to take place. So many people were heading onto the top of the mountain, and it wasn't the most easy of hikes either. It was fairly difficult. So to see such a sheer amount of people going up, it was quite special. It almost had some kind of spiritual feeling to it. Lahoud Miriam! It's a video, it's not a picture. Got you back! You're gonna make me fall. Guys, last month, I was in Marmarita Carnival, and the atmosphere is completely different from now. It's much more religious. I feel like almost we're going up on a pilgrimage to the top of a mountain. So many people. And at the top of the mountain it's going to be even more. Can't wait. And when we got to the top, the vibe truly was insane. So many people, all enjoying themselves, especially a lot of young people. It's crazy to think that only a few years ago, Maaloula and the whole surrounding area was at war. Jabhat al-Nusra, an extremist Islamic group, actually took control of the town and kidnapped some of the town's nuns. And most of the residents of Maaloula fled. But now, in 2022, these are the vibes of the town, and so many people from all over the country come here every year to enjoy Ada Salib, the Festival of the Cross. guys, look at these vibes.
After some time enjoying the vibes and the atmosphere from on top of the mountain, we decided that it was time to go back down to the village and hike back before it was too dark and too many people wanted to go down.
So, we just climbed back down from the mountain, and oh my gosh, there are so many fireworks!
Watching the fires on top of the mountain and the fireworks from Maaloula town was just absolutely insane. Crazy, crazy vibes. Eventually though, the fireworks kind of faded away, but the fires on top of the mountain stayed there and stayed lit until the following day. People stayed out dancing and doing the traditional Arabic dance called debka until the early hours of the morning. And yeah, some gunshots were also fired, as you can see here. Eventually, we left at about 4 a.m., if I remember correctly, and we returned on a bus back to Damascus. However, if you would like to live an experience similar to this, I actually run tours to Syria, so if you'd like to get in touch with me, you can check out my contact details in the description box. I also have an Instagram page where I document my travels in detail, so you can follow me by checking out my account here. And I've also got another YouTube video coming up very soon about my trip to the Golan Heights, specifically to the city of Quneitra, which was destroyed by the Israeli occupation in the 1970s, but it's been controlled by Syria since then. So we literally went up right to the border. So it's going to be a really, really exciting video. So thank you so much for watching this video, and yeah, hope you don't forget to follow me, subscribe, and watch my upcoming content.